There.
Want to keep climbing up?
Seeds. Remnant forces. You shades are getting out of there. It's no use. Further refined. Let's see. Him again.
You look like you've a taste for blood. Stand for you, father! Your blood runs red. You're not entirely a goddess.
You were born to a mortal mother, weren't you? My mother's half-mortal. Death itself is in our blood. But you're different.
Different. Neither god nor mortal.
Now, Shade. What's Hermes offering this eve?
mortal household did.
So many different streets. What's with those shamblers? Ghastly thing. Message for me.
The surface used to be more pleasant.
Very well.
Traveling this way again.
I grow strong. Get it, Hecuba. Sigil. Olympus, I accept this message.
Oh, it's only me.
Fine work as always. last. All right, fish. To me. This is a neck biter. Farewell, Lord Charon.
Somebody's there. I know you're sent, but don't got any real clue what you look like. Probably you're kinda like the shepherd's crook I got between my teeth. No meat on you at all.
Perhaps if you knew my appearance, you'd be less inclined to treat me as livestock. My hair is pale as wheat. I'm clad in saffron and silver, and I wield the nocturnal arms forged in the depths of chaos.
Wheat and saffron. Throw in some sheep's milk, pinch of sea salt, little of this, little of that, then throw it in the fire for a bit, and you'll have bread to die for.
Fast asleep again. Should keep me company.
Unfortunate livestock.
Moving on. Transform. In the name of Hades. Good. Dig, please, Hecuba.
and sand of lake. Clove of garlic, evening dew. She's back, piggies! How regrettable to know Prometheus rebels against the gods. Surely he must see that his pursuit of vengeance shall not bring him any peace.
He isn't much for talk, but then lately who is? We end up...
Oh, he's foreseen his own defeat before. Can you imagine, Poppet? To know of each and every ill awaiting you? I doubt if any punishment he has endured. Isn't it marvelous?
Can't hide from me.
Steady, little miss.
It's a bite. Another squid? Be well, madam. Full speed ahead. Transform. Better.
Coming through.
Special delivery. Transfer now. Next bearing. Attack! Good find.
Discerning taste.
You want to see me up?
Hephaestus, don't be mad. Back to the dust. Let's all just take a breath.
All right, we're squared away.
My silver. This does not belong to you. you better go dig.
Has the black flag.
Hey, babe. Wait, so Prometheus is supposed to be in charge where the real action is? Thought he was busy getting pegged to the brink of death over and over, but...
I can attest he and that bird have come to terms. Come on, have pity on me, Eris. I have to deal with fire and feathers here and again at the top of Olympus.
That is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first... Ooh, that's hot! Come here, babe. Bombs away! That does it! All right. Die! 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 I thought that we were friends.
Tucked away. The path to Olympus. Which keepsake now? Deep breath now. Here goes. More raiders. It's that bird. The Umbra flames. The lightning sigil.
I regret you've been swept up in some of our little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so delicate as it may seem, and we always stand together in the end.
I grow strong. Lord Poseidon!
There's one thing I learned from...
I'm up in, lady, yeah.
Special delivery. In the name of Hades. Yes. Oh. Let's see how this goes. Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet. What did he take me for? Olympus, I accept this message. The Fates won't mind. The spirits of the dead. Good.
I mean, really, what's the fear from Titans? Are they gonna rip me
Still
up?
feasting.
Well, look, everyone! Hey, nice. More nectar always good to have around in case the wine runs out. Not that it ever does.
Two emerging from peril unscathed? Or
Cheers!
have you had any run-ins with the Titan Prometheus? Kronos was in league.
Prometheus, he's back. I must be out of the loop. Well, he was still strapped to some mountainside getting his innards gnawed out by an eagle. Something else.
That did supposedly occur.
Come on, baby. It can't be all that bad.
No, Ugh.
Done and done.
And down we go. Another branch.
Which water-dwelling denizen is she to find?
Hooked one. With me, Crystal.
What do you know? You've come specifically for me tonight, haven't you?
And how could you possibly know?
Not this eve you won't, but later. It shall slip your mind that we had this discussion early. Together, agents.
Visions of flame.
Incinerate. What have I to hide from the likes of you?
Refreshed. Should get here soon enough.
Another time.
Dig, please, Hecuba. Thanks, little one. Closer to the top. These two again. Or two just like the rest. That's what you get. In the name of Hades. What is this? How many more of those does Typhon have? My silver's come alive. Almost to the top.
Behold your queen.
What else? I can't afford this. Olympus, I accept this message. Come on. Hail, Typhon! You should not exist!
monster shall not climb another stone.
Not Zeus.
Young lady, I must leave the rest to you.
Fall, you monster.
The summit of Olympus looms so close, and yet...
Return to Shadow now. We did it, Phrenos.
Well, you're back.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface?
Not really, but I hear the other shades go on.
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. Yeah.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
You did
No
it.
need to be concerned.
The god of the forge shall support you.
The phrase you told me ended up revealing a new aspect of the Umbral Flames, a dark god known as Supay. Is that name at all familiar to you?
Not until now. The Fates presumably chose each and every bearer.
How can it be that there are underworld gods that neither of us know?
I couldn't say.
That's quite far-fetched.
True.
One fewer monster.
Broker. This one.
We have a bit of a personnel problem with our Circe the Enchantress. Her isle is poised to survey our enemy's fleet, reports of which ought go directly to...
A gap in communication. By your leave, Headmistress, I can notify her of the proper protocol when...
You shall not speak of this to her at all. I raise the point so you can be aware. Circe has long been a valuable asset, an ally. Your visit...
Understood.
You got him.
There. There's more still to be done.
You've gone at this for 50 nights at least, Goddess. Is there occasion yet to give yourself a bit of a reprieve?
I've had reprieve along the way, thank you.
Aye, we never can push ourselves as hard.
Even Mother Nyx's weapons favor you. Always thought the nocturnal arms would wake for me first.
I think the Fates had you covered.
Seems it was due for a long break.
What would Night have me do? That fear may spread.
The Vanquisher of Kaiban has arrived. I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met...
Nah, 'twas way more glorious than that. Not impressed.
Show the commander.
Fatal blow. These bones are tough.
The Crossroads training.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side.
Nope. Let's see you do that again.
The eye.
A fine selection.
Excellent choice.
All right.
Of moon in darkest erebus. I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus.
The fated list. With me, Tula. Feeling feisty, are we?
Continue on.
The will of night. I was born for this. There you are.